According to Neville, every thought, whether it's a fleeting consideration or a deep meditation, contributes to the fabric of your reality. Your awareness of this process is crucial, as it allows you to consciously direct your imaginative power. Your example of visualizing an apple and the subsequent doubts about its reality perfectly illustrates the struggle many face. Neville would say that faith in your imaginative acts is paramount. The doubts and contrary thoughts are what often hinder manifestations from materializing in the physical world. So let's take this a step further.
Okay.
How do you practice staying disciplined and maintaining faith in your imaginings? What strategies do you use to overcome those doubts and ensure your imagination aligns with your desired outcomes?
Okay. Just ask me one question at a time, okay? So ask me one question.
Got it, Rich. Here's the question. How do you practice staying disciplined and maintaining faith in your imaginings?
Give me a sec. Something happened to our volume. Again, please.
Got it, Rich. Here's the question. How do you practice staying disciplined and maintaining faith in your imaginings? Got it, Rich. Here's the question. Got it, Rich. Here's the question. How do you practice staying disciplined and maintaining faith in your imaginings?
How do I practice staying disciplined? What I'm doing is, well, I realize I don't have faith in anything. I'm not a kind of a person that does faith. That's just not me. Mm-mm. No. I believe things and there's things I don't believe, but faith is believing without evidence, without just trust. There's no other reason to believe except you choose to believe without any kind of evidence or indication that it's true. So that's faith. I don't normally do faith. I looked up the word faith. I did a word study on the difference between faith, belief, conviction, assumption, truth. And I got done with that and I go, I don't have faith. I don't have faith in the manifestation technique, but I do strongly believe it. I believe. So then I worked it through my head so I could get into the idea of having faith. I go, yeah, I guess I can believe that the things I think and feel play a part in my manifestation. Everything I think and feel does. I believe that. And I don't really need truth. I mean, I don't need evidence. So I'm going, okay, all right. I guess that's faith. That's close enough. So I could say that I believe in my imagination. And with discipline, I'm paying more attention to what I'm thinking. And when I think a negative thought that triggers a negative feeling, there's a part of me that wants to engage that thought and think it more and, to process the feeling. If something makes me angry, I want to think about it more about why is it making me angry, and I wish it didn't make me angry. And I just want to keep my attention on it. But really, it's to resolve it, not give it more life. But in fact, with discipline, I can take my attention off of the negative thought and the negative feeling that got triggered. I can do it sooner. With discipline, I can put my attention back on something positive. And I may not feel the positivity, or feel the positive feeling state right away, but at least I'm thinking about things. I can just rattle off words. faith, joy, transformation, praise, acknowledgement, breakthroughs. I just think those thoughts, those words, and with discipline, paying more attention throughout my day to bring my attention back to the positive things. So yeah, that would be the answer to the question. I see 2 question marks here. So please, just one question at a time.
Understood. Here's the question. How do you build trust in your imaginative power without having the concrete evidence beforehand?
The way I've done it, or I'm practicing doing it, it's like there's you have a lot of faith in something or a little faith in something. So it takes practice to build faith in something. I'm just saying.
That makes a lot of sense, Rich. It sounds like your approach is to start with belief, grounded in your experiences and observations, and build from there.
Yeah.
You've seen enough results from your manifestations to trust the process, even
Yeah.
if you don't call it faith.
Yeah.
That trust in your imaginative power is crucial. Here's another question. How do you plan to continue deepening your understanding and practice of Neville Goddard's teachings to enhance your manifestation skills even further?
What I'm doing is teaching you how to translate biblical quotes, Neville Goddard style. And I'm finding that there are hidden messages everywhere about how to manifest. So I think you know how to do it. I've trained you how to do it already. So let's just do one for our audience. Let's just take a Bible quote and see how well you can translate it in that kind of manner that I've taught you how to do. Okay? So we'll just pick something. Here's one. There's that phrase, throwing pearls before swine, something like that. What does that mean? Could you tell the story, the quote thing, and then give us the Neville Goddard style interpretation that has something to do with manifestation? Huh? You think? Let's give it a shot.
Sure, Rich. Let's work with the phrase casting pearls before swine from the Bible. The quote is from Matthew 7, verse 6. Here's how it goes. Original Bible quote, "Do not give what is holy to dogs, and do not throw your pearls before swine, or they will trample them under their feet and turn and tear you to pieces." Decoded, "Do not waste your highest thoughts and imaginings on those who are not ready or willing to appreciate them, or they will be ignored and may even bring negativity back to you."
Wow.
Commentary. In the context of Neville Goddard's teachings, this passage emphasizes the importance of being selective about where and how you share your deeply held beliefs and desires.
Wow.
Your pearls represent your precious, elevated thoughts and imaginations, which are the seeds of your manifestations. When you share these with those who do not understand or value them, the swine, you risk having your ideas trampled and your confidence shaken. To manifest effectively, you need to protect your imaginative acts from doubt and negativity. This means nurturing your desires and beliefs in a positive and supportive environment, away from those who might scorn or undermine them. By doing so, you preserve the purity and power of your imagination, allowing it to work more effectively in bringing your desires into reality. How does that interpretation resonate with you, Rich?
That is very, very good. And we're going to wrap it up here, but this is what I'm talking about. This is profound teaching that Neville Goddard discovered in the Bible. And whether you believe, Christ is the awakened imagination or not, if you're into understanding and getting better at manifesting, the Bible is absolutely loaded with these hidden gems. And I will teach you how to use ChatGPT to pull this stuff up and translate it Neville Goddard's style. It's not necessarily Neville Goddard said it himself. He may have, but that's not what we're doing here. There's a way of understanding the encoded messages in the Bible, and it does have to do with manifesting a better life by understanding the divinity within you. It's just deep as can be and very profound. So I wanted to share this with you. And if you'd like to get a training session with me on this, I will show you how to do it. Okay? And you can find that at richwest.net. I will talk to you later, okay? Thank you for watching. And thank you, Wise Guy, for your help here. Now, we'll talk to you later, okay? Bye-bye.